Hello and welcome back to the SOMNIUM FILES nirvanA initiative. Our next target. Well, there's a lot of targets, but I guess we'll start off top to bottom. Let's go to Central Hospital. Why do we go there? It's been a while. Let's see why we're going there. Alright, to check Ryuki out. To get him some help because he's losing his mind, I guess.
I'm glad we had an open room for you. It's quiet here. You should be able to relax and focus on your treatment.
Treatment?
Oh, you don't have to worry about the paperwork for your stay here. We'll handle everything.
Hold on. My stay here? What are you talking about?
You don't remember?
Remember what?
This is troubling.
A window. A stool that I just can't seem to quite get. Okay, let's look at the bed first. Give me the stool. There we go. A device for monitoring vital signs. Curtain. And the bathroom door. Cabinet. And that's about it, I think. Nurse. Wing sink.
Doctor, you shouldn't. You shouldn't be doing this at the hospital. Put your ball away. No playing Kusemon Go in the hospital.
Who are you?
My name is Hanayo Nasu. I'm a nurse at this hospital. I used to go by a different name.
You got married?
No, the opposite. I got a divorce, so I'm going back to my maiden name.
How long have I been here?
It's been a few hours since you arrived.
A few hours? Impossible.
Stay at the hospital?
Mr. Ryuki, do you remember getting a checkup? I'm sure the doctor would have told you everything.
No, I have no idea.
I see. Then I'm afraid I'll have to be the bearer of bad news. Mr. Ryuki, you have what we call cognitive dysfunction. Sometimes you'll forget what time it is or where you are, even lose track of the people around you. It's all part of your condition. In addition to that, we believe that you have a short-term memory disorder.
Tama, is this true?
Yes, it is.
This is difficult for me to say, but your condition is very serious. We need to begin treatment immediately.
He's not gonna let that happen.
I'm going to get the files. I'll be right back, so please wait here. Excuse me.
Should have locked the door.
Okay, I went to the hospital like I promised. Now let's get going, Tama.
What are you talking about? That nurse told you that you need to stay here.
I don't have time for that. I need to solve this case. Please, Tama. Just 3 more days.
I refuse.
Fine, just 1 day. 24 hours is all I ask. Please let me do this. Please. I'll give you some chocolate later.
Are you joking? You know I can't eat chocolate.
No, I mean like emotional chocolate.
Fine. But you're only getting 24 hours, not a second longer.
Thanks, Tama.
Alright, off we go. Marble? Sure.
Welcome! We aren't open yet, though. I've got something for you, Ryuki.
What?
It's hard, and it'll leave a mess all over your hands.
Chocolate.
I know exactly what Mom was talking about.
It's chocolate.
That's what I was going to say.
It's Valentine's Day. I wanted all my customers to get some.
The balls. That's a suspicious book. The spine says best eats in the spirit world. It's an occult poster on the wall. Flyer. A painting. Bottles and glasses on the shelves. Bottles lined up on the counter. Let's count how many there are. There are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I can't see the ones back there again. Good math practice, good job. Yeah. Okay, menu. Writing all over the back.
I like getting into holes, if you know what I mean.
What are you talking about?
Golf?
Oh, don't make me say it.
You mean?
Spelunking.
That has nothing to do with the bar counter.
I also have no idea what it is. Okay. A stool. Sofa, table. A very suspicious book, but apparently... Oh, maybe that's the one I was talking about.
Special pinchos, huh?
I'd like to taste your pinchos too.
Right. Wait, there was the door, I suppose. No, not the door. Oh, the movie poster.
Hand warmer trader?
It's about 4 boys who go on a journey with a hand warmer that's holding a dangerous substance.
Okay. Do you know where Mom is?
I don't follow. Did she get into trouble?
She may have come into contact with terror. She might have valuable information.
Well, okay then. Let's ask the Big Milky Balls.
Could you call them something else?
Oh, mighty balls, who has the softest, bounciest skin in all the land? That is Mama, of course. That's right. Oh, you know it.
Who gives a shit?
I agree.
Now, serious mode this time. Oh, balls, the great and powerful. Please find someone for me. Her name is Amame Doi. Where is she right now?
You should go to the Nice Japan branch.
Okay.
You should gain some valuable information there.
Ooh. How was it?
Thanks, that was helpful. The Nice Japan branch.
Are you going to take her seriously?
Not necessarily, but it won't hurt to check, right?
Thanks for the chocolate.
Thanks for the chocolate. I appreciate it.
Don't thank me, honey. Just don't forget to get me something on White Day.
What do you want?
Well, you can return the favor.
Meaning?
Something hard that will leave a mess all over my hands.
More chocolate, yes. Wink sink. Although I don't know if you really want to.
Oh, you want to know why there are 2 balls?
No.
This way I have a spare if one stops working.
Okay. How about any information on the HB case?
Information, huh? Oh, I saw something online. There's this creepy video going around. Do you know about it?
Are you talking about the nirvanA trial?
No, not that one. There's another one. It was released at midnight. It's called nirvanA X.
X?
That's right.
Ryuki, I looked it up. Once again, the original uploader is anonymous.
It's just like that QR video. I thought it might have something to do with the HB case.
Mama, did you watch the video?
Yeah, I have it saved on my smartphone. Wanna see?
No, Ryuki, don't do it. Something bad might happen again.
Yep. The VCube videos that have been released so far have not included anything that would induce a subliminal effect, but that doesn't mean they're safe. There's a possibility that there was a special production technique that only works on people like Ryuki who have suffered some kind of trauma. The subliminal effect is a phenomenon in which a stimulus is given below the threshold of human perception, causing unconscious desires and emotions to arise in the person. Well, I don't want to, but we have to, otherwise we can't proceed.
Mama, please.
Ryuki!
Okay then. I'm going to stream it on the screen over there. It's probably better to watch it on a bigger screen. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Clickety-click.
$21512DD. Okay, and those letters. I'm assuming if they're going to be important, we'll see them again.
What did I tell you? I warned you!
Huh? I think I'm okay.
Yeah. Don't scare me like that.
About nirvanA X.
Judging by the name, it's gotta have something to do with the nirvanA initiative. The incidents at Shinjuku might be related too.
What incidents?
Well, one example is what happened with that rocket. Luckily, there weren't any casualties. Anyway, I think that was like a test run for the initiative, but we don't know anything for sure. Where the actual show will happen? Who's behind it and why? We don't know any of the details.
We do have a clue as to when, though. The nirvanA X video. There were 2 codes on there.
Yes.
One of them was 215.
Oh, it's zeros, not these. Okay, that makes sense.
I think it's a date and a time.
February 15, 12 p.m.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, noon tomorrow.
The date and time when the nirvanA initiative will begin.
There's not much time.
What about the letters?
I'm not sure about that one. The numbers represented a time and date, so I'm guessing those refer a location.
A location? We have a lot to think about now.
Let's get a move on.
Alright. Should we go visit the other places first? Nah, let's go to the nice Japan branch. Oh, the detective from the future.
It was 2 days ago that Tokiko's body was found here. The investigation is still ongoing.
So, what are you planning on doing here? Mame wouldn't be here.
I didn't come here expecting to find Mame.
You should go to the nice Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
What valuable information could be here?
I don't know, but let's
Let's look around, is what he said. Big window. Hey! Who are you?
So that's how it's gonna be. Well, I suppose it's not that bad. Is this getting a little too scripted? But if it's what the people want. Anyway, my name is...
Kagami!
That's my line! Huh? Did you forget already? Fine. My name is Kagami.
Ah, yes.
Ka. K-A. Ga. G-A. Me. M-I.
That was all a little too fast for me. What was your name again? I already know his name. I don't think I need to ask again.
Very well. Mr. Ryuki, you can give me a nickname. That way, you won't forget.
A nickname, huh? Something easy to remember would be good, right?
Exactly.
How about Kagami? That's an easy nickname to remember.
Why me?
That's Wink Sync.
This has become a difficult situation. There are many factors to consider, taking into account probability and all. Oh, what dating app should I use?
None of them. About Mame.
Do you know this girl? Her name is Amame Doi.
Oh, I know her. She's a mermaid at Sunfish Pocket.
That's true, but how do you know that?
Oh, well, I've been there a few times. I wanted to investigate the day-to-day lives of young women.
That sounds a lot more sketchy than you probably should have made it sound.
As an inspector?
I need to know what's in. It's an important part of being an inspector.
That's a tough sell.
Do you know where she is now?
No, I wouldn't know. I can tell you that she isn't working right now, though. I heard from another girl that she hasn't been feeling well recently.
Right. It's unlikely that she'd be at Sunfish Pocket. Mame saw Terror at the studio. And right after that, she saw Komeji's body. It's unlikely she'd be at work with all that going on.
The image of Amame that appeared on Ryuki's hand. That was a hologram shot out from my left eye, my main body. How cool am I, huh? Yeah. Good job, Tama. There's a statue. Regulation line. The door. And a waterfall. A laptop, Tokiko's, an evidence marker. A very well made office desk. A chair. Fancy chair even. Okay. There's another police officer. Then a Newport X. And a houseplant. No insects in that one apparently. Okay. Where's Tokiko's body?
The body is long gone for the autopsy. It really is a shame. She was killed right before her birthday. Tokiko's birthday is February 15th. There was a huge party planned for her here. It really is such a shame.
That can't be a coincidence. How are you?
It's all right now, because I am here! Half-Mites, Northern Mariana Islands! Smash!
Okay then. Any new intel?
There isn't anything here.
Anything regarding Mom?
Amame?
It's this girl.
Don't recognize her.
Alright. Police officer from this jurisdiction. Okay, I can't even talk to those fronts. Did you search the space downstairs?
You talking about the underground cathedral? It's off limits right now. There's concerns that it might collapse.
So you don't know about the box?
The box?
There was a box there with a strange-looking device. Tama, can you show the image?
Sorry, I don't have it.
What?
Ryuki, when you went to the cathedral, you fell off the bridge, remember? The impact caused me to lose some of my memory. I was only able to recover up to finding Tokiko's body in the president's office.
No backups?
Because it was so deep underground, there was no signal down there.
Come to think of it, there were some network problems.
Exactly. So I couldn't upload the data to the cloud.
Damn.
Any clues on the president's office?
It's not a lead or anything, but it is interesting.
What is?
It's gonna take some time to prepare. I'll let you know when I'm ready. Ryuki, I'm ready. It's what I mentioned to you earlier.
Oh, please go ahead.
Look at that pond over there.
Yes.
Is that?
It's Tokiko's hologram. Her laptop was in the desk. There was a program running. This. I think it's some software aimed at these cultists. Needless to say, it's just an image, so she can't really interact with you. But she does talk. Lectures even. If you give her a topic, she'll give some pre-recorded response. You can choose from 4. Moksha, game. Form is emptiness, and the allegory of the cave. There's other data in there too somewhere, but it'll take time to get at.
Okay. Before that though, anything regarding Mama?
Who?
This girl.
No, I don't know where she is.
I see.
That leaves only one person who could have some information. Tokiko. Game.
This world is a simulation. Thus, its creator must have created with intention. This intention we can never know for certain, but we can surmise and we can estimate. Imagine you attempt an action, but that action is prevented by something incomprehensible to you. It is reasonable to assume that action was something not considered by the creator. Contrarily, if you attempt an action and feel yourself compelled by some otherworldly force, it is probably something the creator did expect. Like rats trapped in a maze. Go in the wrong direction and receive a shock. Go in the right direction and receive a prize. Considering this, perhaps this simulation is actually a game. A game about escaping this inscrutable maze. Can you win this game? The creator probably wants you to.
Moksha.
Moksha, or enlightenment. One is only truly free when free from all desires. But this state of mind is not something that can be easily defined or described in words. It is implicit knowledge. It is not something you can understand without experiencing it for yourself. Imagine, for example, someone who has never seen the color red. It is impossible to explain to that person what the color red is. You can't truly understand the redness of the color red until you experience it. Moksha is similar in this way. So how can you reach moksha? Among Hindu followers are those known as the sadhu. They follow a strict spiritual path of penance in an attempt to reach moksha. For example, one may stand on just one leg for decades, or try to roll across the entire Indo-Chinese continent. One may live on a bed of nails. Another might strike his head upon a pillar thousands of times. Among Buddhists, there are the ascetics. They perform a 1,000-day circumambulation, walking 30 miles a day around steep mountains. And they chant the mantras without pausing to eat, drink, or even sleep for 9 whole days. It is said that the founder of Zen Buddhism, the monk Bodhidharma, sat cross-legged facing a wall without rest for 9 years straight. But how do all these things achieve moksha? Is it because pain and penance cause your desires and thoughts to dull and disappear? That may be part of it. Or is it perhaps the state of nothingness that comes over you upon achieving these feats? One may come to the conclusion that desires themselves are illusory. Nyes has a slightly different interpretation. Do you know how a debugger finds bugs in games? They try to run into walls over and over and over again. They go to places that normal players won't go, or leave the game on for days. They do things that normal players don't do. Unpredictable actions that the programmers failed to anticipate. That is how bugs that weren't even considered in the planning stages are found. Does this remind you of anything? Hitting your head on a pillar 1,000 times? Sitting toward a wall for 9 years? What if these actions were not anticipated by the creator?
I see your point.
What if these actions uncovered bugs in the real world? What if they revealed the seams? In other words, these practitioners of the extraordinary are trying to find the seams, find them and achieve enlightenment. Learn the secret of this world, the truth. And so we believe that moksha is this journey.
Bodhidharma meditated in the direction of the wall for 9 years. There have been idioms created about this. Since he was in the same position for so long, his limbs rotted off, which is why the Daruma dolls sold in stores look the way they look. Okay. Form is emptiness.
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. So reads the doctrines in Buddhist scriptures. Emptiness is not separate from form. Form is not separate from emptiness. Whatever is form is emptiness. Whatever is emptiness is form. Emptiness is sometimes translated as void or nothingness. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. Everything in this world is false. False is this world to the core. Shotok Taishi, who spread Buddhism in Japan, said something similar. All is false. Buddha is truth. The first part of the quote is self-explanatory. The latter requires context. Buddha in this instance, is being used as a substitute for the general concept of enlightenment, Bodhi, Satori.
But if all is false, then Buddha would also have to be false, otherwise you've created a paradox.
Thus, the quote can be interpreted to mean, the sole truth of this world is enlightenment. Everything else is a falsehood. I will give another example. The butterfly dream, a famous legend told by Zhuangzi, one of the founders of Taoism. One day, Zhuangzi was a butterfly in a dream. He awoke from his dream with a question. Was his being a butterfly a dream? Or is this world he awoke in a dream? Many notable people in history have had similar thoughts. These same questions have been passed down for thousands of years. Why is that? Could there be a truth hidden in all this?
The allegory of the cave.
The allegory of the cave is a story first told by Plato, the ancient Greek philosopher. There are prisoners imprisoned in a dark cave. These prisoners have never witnessed the outside world. All they can see are shadows projected on the walls in front of them. Merely the shadows of grass and trees, flocks of birds. Even families of deer would be shown from time to time. But the prisoners who have never seen the outside world believe these shadows to be the truth. Reality they do not doubt or question. One day, one of the prisoners unchains themselves and escapes the cave. They see real grass, real trees, real flocks of birds, and real deer. At that time, they saw the world as it truly is. Overwhelmed with emotion, they head back to the cave to tell the other prisoners of their discovery.
Everything we've seen until now have been shadows, false images. The outside world is completely different.
None of the other prisoners believe the escapee. Have they gone insane? They laugh. Do you understand this allegory? The escapee was enlightened with the truth and reached moksha. So what about you? Do you plan to live your days chained in a cave, scraping by a living in a world of falsehood and fraud? Or do you plan to join us? The decision needs to be made. Please demonstrate your determination.
Well, the allegory is not really applicable in this scenario, because in the allegory, you could have just went, alright, I'll untie you and drag you out there, and there you go, you can see it. This is much more, well, not real.
Well, that sure was something. Didn't help much, though.
Not necessarily. This information might come in handy later.
Heh, if you say so.
Anyway, there was no information on Amame. Let's go somewhere else.
Alright, how about the Kumakura office? No idea why there'd be something there.
Hey, Ryuki, what's up?
I wanted to ask you something.
Rest. Family altar. Dragon.
Hey, Ryuki. See those lanterns?
Yes.
You're not gonna do one of your stupid sex jokes again, are you?
Really? You see them?
Please don't make me participate in this.
Do you see them, Ryuki?
Yes.
What are they?
Lanterns.
Lantern these nuts?
The door. A gang member's desk. There are all sorts of things on it, such as a whiteboard. 25th, go see dolphins in the aquarium. It's the door. Some sort of permit. There's a piece of paper with some general principles written on it. It says those who only eat the crackers and cracker and peanut mix should be executed. Okay.
Hey, look! I'm a flying squirrel!
Did you hear something?
Nope, nothing.
Just you going insane again, Ryuki. Coffee table?
It's my dream to do it on a sofa.
Why would you even say that out loud?
Alright. Wait. A partition. Okay. Wait, there was something else. Chair. And the chairman's desk.
You want me to hack it, right? I tried, but the security is too strong.
Damn it.
But if you give me about 2-3 minutes, I'll be all good.
I didn't ask.
Okay, the monitor's apparently no different. Okay. MoMA. Wait, the chairman's desk. A chair, sorry. The phone maybe? Or the keyboard? The mouse? Ah. The phone, okay. Oh god. The keyboard. This is it's gonna be worth it. No. Come on. Just give me the mouse. It's hopeless, isn't it? Not gonna happen. Alright. Screw it.
Squeak, squeak.
Okay. I don't know whether that was worth it. Alright, Moa. How are you doing?
Not bad. Tonight, Tessa is gonna have a Valentine's Day stream. Oh, thinking about it makes my heart dance. Oh, I'm so excited.
About Mame?
You talking about a Mame Doi? Tessa's friend.
So you know her?
Of course. I know everything about Tessa. So what about Mame?
She might have some valuable information about the case. I'm trying to find her. Do you happen to know where she is?
Sorry, I got no idea.
I see.
Winksink.
Oh shit, a shooting star. I want chocolate from Tessa. I want chocolate from Tessa. I want chocolate. Damn it, I couldn't send a third one in time.
Any information about the HB case?
Why are you even asking me?
Yakuza have connections all throughout the underworld, so I thought you might know something. Anything would help. Rumors, anything.
Rumors, huh? So our parent group, the Ujisaki, there's this higher up that's connected to Knives. I did hear something from him, the president of Knives Japan, Tokiko Shigure. She was in a relationship with the head of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori.
Okay.
What?
The Ujisaki family is a diabolical criminal group. Basically, they earn their income through illegal activities in the underworld. But they also seem to be receiving requests for work from secret societies.
Of course, this isn't recent. We're talking decades ago.
Okay. It seems that they have connections with the Freemasons. You know, Freemasons, a fraternal society said to have been created in the late 16th or early 17th century. Text is so slow.
Back then, Tokiko wasn't even the boss. She was just some grunt at Knives.
They have members all over the world. They call each other brother and they operate from the Grand Lodge, their headquarters.
But Chikara, on the other hand, was pretty high up the ladder at Knives. Used his newfound power to get with Tokiko.
The symbol of the fraternity is a builder's square and a compass, the tools of masonry. Oh, and one more thing.
Back when she was in her 20s, I heard she was a hottie.
Well, she still is. The Eye of Providence is also famous. It's a triangle with the shape of an eye in it.
But like I said, she was young and naive. Chikara basically tricked her. He was married at the time. He even had kids.
That design is also considered one of the symbols of Freemasonry. By the way, there is a story that the Boy Scouts of America was also created by Freemasons.
Tokiko was his mistress. Real secret relationship type shit.
The Boy Scouts of America is ostensibly an organization that seeks to improve the character of its members to make good people even better, but actually... Okay, and then just that. Right. About Tokiko and Chikara.
Yeah, that's all I know about that. But I do have some more dirt on Chikara. This was also decades ago, but Chikara went to child service agencies all over Japan and got something from them.
Children, I take it?
What? DNA
Oh,
samples. Okay. He said it's for DNA treatment or something, but I don't buy it. My guess is he was doing something shady.
That's a real out there guess, Momo.
Moridori Institute was real sketchy back then.
Tokiko and Chikara in an illegitimate relationship.
And Chikara getting kids' DNA. Let's figure it out later.
We still need to find Mame.
We do. Yoyagi Park.